Welcome to Swecha Media unique program. This is my grandchild Indu, who stays at Melbourne and going to school studying 5th class. Eventually, I want to hand over the running of this Swecha Media to my grandchildren. My younger grandchild Meera will take the lead, and Indu will definitely support her. I know she is a very intelligent, and I'm saying this not because she is my grandchild. She is a bookworm. She reads books from a very early age, and it's very difficult to get her out of her reading books. Today, with great difficulty, I could make her sit before the camera, and I'll ask a few questions and she will try to answer them. Indu, good morning. Will you kindly explain yourself, because you are a grown up child and you can tell about yourself. I know you are studying at fifth class, and tell me about yourself, your school, your teachers, and you can explain about you.
I actually didn't want to come in front of the camera today, but Tatya convinced me to give it a try. I don't really like to try new things, but I've been trying to do it more often. So I go to Good News Lutheran College, like my sister, and I'm in 5th class. I'm really good at making friends, and so I have lots of friends in my class.
And I was told that you are looking after the school library. You are a part of the running the school library. Will you kindly explain about your activity?
So when you're in class 5, you the other students get to vote for you to have a job or role in the school community. I got a job as taking care of the library with the librarians, but I chose this role because I really like books, and sometimes I just like to stay in the library instead of playing outside at lunchtime. So yeah.
Okay. And what I was told, you read a lot of books. Generally, how many books you read in a week?
A week? I don't know, it's hard to say. Some, like during the weekend, if we go to the library, I'll read them all in one or 2 days. So that's like, I don't know, 40 books in 2 days.
40 books in 2
Yes.
days? Are they comic books or real?
I don't know, it's a mixture.
A mixture of all the books.
Yes, and I get really big books, because the small books I just...
We can call you bookworm?
Yes, you can. I'm fine with that.
How your efficiency, or what is your ambition in life? You want to become something? You read a lot of books. What you are planning to write some books, or you are planning to just enjoying reading books? What is it?
I don't know. My parents say I can write some books when I grow older, but I also might become a lawyer. I aspire to be a lawyer when I grow up, because I'm really good at convincing people to do what I say. Yeah.
What else you want to tell my audience, Swecha Media audience?
Some hobbies I have are swimming. Once I stayed in the beach for 4 hours.
Okay.
And reading, as I told you before. I also like doing some other, like some sports, like badminton and cricket. But I mostly enjoy drawing and painting, because I can be really creative with that.
What about the mix of students in your class? Are they from different countries?
Yeah, we have quite a few countries coming in.
Can
my
you
school.
tell the names of some countries?
Well, most of our students actually come from India, like their grandparents or parents come from India.
Okay.
And we also have some students from Sri Lanka, or some are Australian as well.
Australians, white.
Yeah. So we've got a bit of a mixed class.
all the students mixed together, or the grouping like Indians playing together, others playing together, or?
No, not really. We can choose who we play with at lunchtime and recess. But normally we don't really play together like the girls and the boys. So, but some girls and boys play together because they both like sport or they have a similar hobby. And every year the classes get mixed up, so we
Okay.
have a little bit of different people.
So you have to mix up with different people,
Yes.
and all of you think you are Australians.
I tell people that I'm Indian because I am Indian origin. So, yeah.
What activities do you have? Other activities apart from reading books and playing? Painting and all. It's okay. Do you also do some gardening?
I don't really like gardening, but I do have some plants that I like and take care of sometimes. And I like helping Mira and my mom helping helping them like picking seeds, like picking beans and stuff.
Okay.
Mira actually is selling beans, so yeah.
What about coming to India, and how you compare Australia and India? What are the differences you feel?
Well, Australia is a lot colder than India, so when I first came here, I wasn't so used to the heat,
Okay.
and yeah, I'm not that good. I don't do that well in heat. But it's really nice, and there's lots of colors, and the shop. I like shopping and the shopping mall
Experiences,
is
yeah.
really big. Yeah, so I like it like that.
Do you read anything about India in your class books, or apart from reading at home and it is different, your parents giving books about India? What in the classroom do you read anything about? Do your teachers tell anything about India or other countries?
Yeah, we have like some how the world works and stuff. We learn about different cultures and stuff. Yeah, so we can interview people and from different places and countries. And once in last year, I think we had this huge exhibition about, and we brought these things from our own cultures to share with the other students.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
What about students? You're growing. You have a high school also in your school. In your school is high school is a part of your school.
Yes, we have up till the 12th class.
12th class. Okay.
But we each have like our own space. There's junior school, then middle school, then high school.
Big spacious school.
Yes,
Very
it's really
big.
big. Yeah, one person actually got lost there.
What about you have any projects like how Meera did? You have any projects in all your 5th class? An interesting aspect of your project work and all.
So we have this science unit that we have like sometime in the year where we do experiments and stuff. That's always actually really fun because you get to explore new things. And also the exhibit I was talking about earlier, that was also fun. We get to learn about different cultures and religions and stuff.
Do you have any excursions going to visiting forest or different places?
Yes.
It is a part of the school activity?
Yes, so we sometimes go to a place that's connected to the school's heritage, or we just go someplace for fun like the aquarium or the zoo. It's usually part of our science unit.
Do you have any knowledge about the original people who inhabited Australia, the Aborigines and all? Have you heard about them, or
Yeah,
have you
we
read
learn about them, and
in the class? They teach you about them?
they tell us about the different Aboriginal tribes and stuff. It's really interesting. Yeah, how they lived and what they ate.
Can you tell me something about a good book which you have read?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
I actually have 2 different series that I like reading a lot. I've liked them for a long time. Well, one of them. So my first one was Harry Potter. I watched the movies first, and then when I became more interested in reading big books, my mom suggested I read Harry Potter because I watched the movies and really liked them. So I got into that really fast, and I have the whole collection now. And the other one is Artemis Fowl. I'm really interested in like the fantasy adventure type books, so it's a really good one.
Do you watch Telugu movies?
Sometimes I don't really like
What
them.
are they? You don't understand them.
I don't understand them. Sometimes they have subtitles, and I don't really like scary.
Have you
or
seen Maya Bazaar?
violent- Yes, I like that movie. It's one of my favorite Telugu movies.
Your parents try to teach you Telugu language?
Yes. I used to be really good at it when I was a kid, but then I didn't have anyone to talk to in Telugu because my parents had to care for Mira. So I just started to talk English because all my friends in childcare were talking. So yeah.
Thank you, Indu, for your excellent interview.